There's a strike. You couldn't.
Well, folks, looks like we're going to extra innings. Now batting, the third baseman, number 27. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 43. Now batting, the left fielder, number 48. Center fielder, number 20. Second baseman, number 17, Tandy Appleseed.
Amigo, does it bother you that the catcher has a better arm?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 70. Now batting, the second baseman, number 35. Now batting, the shortstop, number 24. Now batting, the first baseman, number 39. Batting, the first baseman, number 30. Catcher, number 8. Now batting, the shortstop, number 22. Now pitching, number 51.
That's strike. Ball low. Ball low. Foul. You're out. Shoot the gravy, goal. Too precise and he's sharing your neighbours.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3. Now batting, number 25.
Slow ball. Nope, high. Slow ball. Deep right. They're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14. Now batting, number 65.
Ball outside. There's strike. Ball, that's outside. They're out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 29.
Ball, that's inside. That's a strike. Ooh, just a bit outside.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 27. Now pitching, number 42.
Nope, there's that ball. High ball. Better believe it's a strike.
$500 bet here.
Out.
Combo striking beans. Serve cold in a can with a Woodsball. Woodsball.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 2. Now in the game, number 5.
Ball up.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 18.
No, outside. That's out.
Now batting, a designated hitter, number 10.
Right. Ball low.
It's baseball time on a Sunday, which is the time that we usually do it. Unless, of course, you're here on a Monday. I know why I don't make myself comfortable before we start. It's anybody's guess. But there it is. There we are. Here we go. And there we are. Good evening. I'll just adjust the volume there a little bit, make it a little more manageable. And it's we're here into the baseball. Let's check the results of the poll. Let's end that bad boy. It looks like Colonel Space Agency ended up on top. They'll be playing Colonel School in the next pre-game game for those of you who enjoy such things. The Fire Chefs coming in second. All right, okay, all right, good. Well, there you are. There it is. We've got the table up at the moment. Here's the table. We're about to take on the Steggonauts in our first game, and they're 3 games ahead of us. So a win there would be essential. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And then we got to play the Wizards, who are over in the Smooth Division, who are currently chasing the lead. But they're a game back in total, but a win there's going to be more challenging if you go by the stats. But do we go by the stats? Therein lies the question. Anyway, enough preamble. Let's pre-baseball. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Right. Any changes to the lineup? Dunk is in the lineup. Yes. Who is starting? Rooster Views is starting on the mound. Okay. He's up in the rotation, but Bubbly's in very good spirits. Let's have a look. How fit is she? No, she's absolutely exhausted. Right. Okay. Fine. In which case, Rooster's going to have to dig deep to try and find something that will work. Whether he does or not is anybody's guess. Cookie Peaches Wallace, hang on a moment, is extraordinarily confident. On fire, no less. Okay, well, keeping her at third is the best place for her to be, followed by Yardline is good. I like the batting order, as it is right now. Coral Success's mood is still off, so we'll keep Terry Partisan in the lineup. She hit a home run for us in the last game, so, you know, there's probably some merit in doing that as well. I don't think we change anything. Okay, then. Well, get on with it. All right, I'm going to get on with it. Rock and roll. Let's go. Yeah. Right, we're on the road, so we'll be batting first. No. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, there it is. I mean, I'm not feeling massively confident. But there it is. How's the game balance volume-wise? Are we about right? Obviously, now that he's shut up, it's probably a little better. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Cindy, are you feeling it? I'll just wait for a little bit of feedback on that. Well, no, we're not going to get that opportunity. All right. Come on, Cindy. Let's be having you. Don't hit the first pitch that comes at you. Codus Exotic is pitching. Okay. All right. Yeah. Pretty solid pitcher by all accounts. All right, Cindy. She liked it. She hit it. She's caught. She's out. Okay. All right.
Number 18.
Here comes Val, but that was 3 strikes in a row there from the pitcher, which is most unusual. Even with the Mind Weevils, I have a feeling he's going to be mostly on target. Val decided to swing at the second pitch. Take some more pitches off him. Oh, Val. Oh, Val. What's wrong with you? Hey, yeah. That'll bring up Cookie, who is in excellent form. But is she in excellent form enough to devastate? She's going to need to. I mean, murderating the pitcher early would be lovely, but I can't see it happening. We never get that fortunate. No. That's strike 2. He's done 2 of those kind of sort of low, quite away kind of pitches. And Cookie's gone as well. 3 up, 3 down. Toby's chucked 2 quid in the bucket. Thank you, Toby. Tim chucked a £5 in to get his seats booked earlier on. Thank you, Tim. Much appreciated. And a bit of a nothing first inning there for BDP. Well, let's hope we can deliver the same unto our opposition. Scrag Vitamin's first up, and he's not great. No. What's Rooster good at? Accuracy. Oh, good. Yeah, I know. It doesn't bode well at all. He is our 4th string opening pitch. You're never going to get a better chance at the change-up. Do it now. Good pitch. Didn't work. Solid effort on the dive there, but it didn't come off. Cindy just eating a face full of dirt for no real benefit to anybody at all. And that's a runner on first. Here's Flynn Banana Tree.
Number 21.
Only a 206 average, but by all accounts, he's a heck of a batter. And Rooster had better watch himself. But we need Rooster to at least stay lively for a little while. Good stop by Shandy Worthless. And that's an out. Here's Perry Salinas, another hell of a batter. The Steggonauts are a batting specialist kind of a team. Much like ourselves. I know, you might not believe that, but it's true. The old BDP are batting specialists. That's probably why we get so many hits. Good pitch. Right. Something over here, maybe, a little bit. All right. Yeah, that's solid. I mean, obviously it's high, but it's solid. Yeah. That's a good one. That one's popped up. It's gone way too far, but that's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Rooster, bury it. That's not bad. Oh, where was the dive? Chubsy Beaver couldn't be bothered diving for it. They're going for home. Here's the throw.
Right fielder, number 37, and Turncoat.
All right, they got a run. Here's Ben Turncoat. Rooster with only 1 out at the moment. Runner on first. All right, settle in, Rooster. There's a lot of game to go. There's the throw to second. Nope, couldn't make the cut off there. Just, oh, Roosty. Yeah, I know. They now go for third, but he's not going to need to put any effort in because that one is out of here. Where's it gone? It's gone away. It's headed back to its homeland so it could be amongst its people and relish the opportunities that are left to it by its forefathers.
Number 22.
Solid. Here's Inigo 9mm. Well, we beat these guys last week, so it's only fair they come back. But we haven't started scoring yet, so, you know, we'll dig in. We're going to just hold tight. Hold tight. The fielding will pick up, as will the batting. Will it? Don't be fair. Yeah, because that would have been a double. All right, Rooster's confidence has left the building, much like that ball did a moment ago. And that one goes straight through his legs. I mean, arguably, hitting him in the face might have been the stronger thing to have happened there. Here's Poncho Ramirez, and he likes an outside pitch. Well, that's unfortunate for him because I really like an inside pitch, which is why I keep throwing them. That one was right down the middle, though. Yeah. And so's that one. Rooster, just pitch the flaming ball down the inside, would you? Thank you. Solid. Rooster there getting a strikeout. All right, okay. All right.
Number 24.
All right, okay, everybody just calm down. First inning, just stay calm. We've only got 2 outs. Stay calm. There's loads of game left to go yet. Nice pitch there, Rooster. That's a good one as well. It's a beauty, right. And then he's a K neglector. Well, he's a neglector of many things. But he gets a second strikeout there just when we needed it. And at the end of 1, it's 3-0. I can hold no one really accountable for any of that other than the fact that I need to hold people accountable occasionally. Right. Here's Richard Yardline.
Number 15.
A bright spark just when you need one. Occasionally. All right, Rich, take your time. Take your time here. No hurry. Rich, there's no... Whoa. No hurry at all. 2 strikes. That one's high. 2 strikes. Okay. That's a hit. It's not. It's out. Ah, flaming.
How about
just
the shortstop, number 28.
All right. Well, Chubbs needs to make amends for a terrible piece of fielding. Maybe this will be the time that he does it. He's going to wait for a pitch that he likes. He could have liked either of those. Yeah, it's true. That was low. Referee! Ah, get yourself a guide dog.
Number 3.
Just, oh, dearie me. Well, the referee there showing his partisan ways. Shandy chips away at the first one. I don't think he's got the legs for it. No, he hasn't. He's gone as well. Okay. All right. Well, that's not ideal, is it? It's not ideal. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Here's Gary Rubber. He's lacking in confidence, but we'll probably change that in a moment. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Good pitch, Roosty. Right, now stick one over here. Yeah, he didn't bite on that one. It's a shame. Had I been on the target that I wanted, it would have been a good one. That's a better one. Let's strike 2. Right, now, Rooster, put some rocket power underneath this. Didn't quite work, but Shandy will get there if he can be bothered. And that's out number 1.
Number 34.
Okay, here's Codus Exotic, the pitcher. It's the pitcher, Rooster. All right, here comes your third striker if you play your cards right. Well, okay, this will do. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good.
Now batting.
And we're back round to the top of the order with Scrag Vitamins. And this one's going quite quickly so far. But Vitamins got on base last time around, so we should assume that he'll probably do the same again now. 2 pitches that are a little off target. Yeah. Try that. There you go. There you go. We found where it's supposed to go. Now let's put some more in a similar kind of place. No one's going to get anywhere near that, and that will be another base hit. Okay. All right. See, it's all fine as long as we don't give up another run. That's a good batter that we got through, and here's another good batter that we could dispose of now if we play our cards right. That one's gone to Shandy, and he'll just deal with it. Instantly dealt with by Shandy Worthless. No change in scoreline at the end of 2 innings. BDP trail 3-0. Okay, and don't have a hit yet. There is that as well. But that's okay, because here's Bernard Dunk, everybody. Bernard Dunk is overdue, putting the record straight. Setting everybody's concerns to one side as he says, no, it's okay, I've got this. You didn't need to hire Julius Flippin Hardware, because I'm the man. He's not the man, he's out.
The left fielder, number 17.
Here's Terry Partisan, 5 home runs for Terry Partisan, including 1 last week. Okay, yeah. It doesn't mean anything, we haven't got a hit yet. No, we need this pitcher to keel over and die of, unrelated injuries. Yeah. Cheating, that's what we need to die of. Anyway, that's ball 3. Terry's not faced by any of this. Let's strike 2. All right, Terry, hold your ground. It looked like it was on target. Terry's put that one up, but it's not got the range. And she's toast.
Now batting.
And that leaves us with Rooster Views. Well, maybe the pitcher will be the one to get on base first today for BDP. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but Precious, what do you mean? That was wide. Well, okay, swung at that one and should have just left it, but he's toast. 3 innings in a row now. Bulldozer Power out in 3 up, 3 down fashion. And this is the worst batting performance from them all season. They have not played this badly all year offensively. All year. All year. This is the worst offensive performance we have put in the entire season. Well, it's good that it happened on a live stream, isn't it though? Isn't it just a delight that we managed to pull off a record-breaking performance when people are watching live and can give their forbearance on why that might be. Whatever. That one's gone a long way. You reckon? Fence? Fence. All right, Terry will chuck that over to second, but the damage being done. He's going for third. Cheeky bandit. Okay, got a triple off that one. Oh dear. No, I know. It's stopped raining. Yeah, and there's now a blizzard pending. All right. Rooster, I mean, you're not doing badly. You've been, I mean, they've hit off you a couple of times, but that's not necessarily your fault. The fielding hasn't been on point, and their hitting has been. So I can't really blame Rooster, even though, I mean, what? He'd given up 5 hits coming into this inning. That's not catastrophic. I mean, it's not good, but it's not the end of the world. That was a nice ball. He should have swung at that. Yeah, that's a good ball as well. Lovely. All right. How are you going to get this clown out? Probably not like this. Okay, let's try it. That's good. Pinged up in the air like nothing means anything anymore. That one slapped into the crowds like it had lost its ticket and then found it again. And that one's gone a very long way, but will drift wide of the foul line. Okay. How tired? No, Rooster isn't even remotely tired, so we're going to keep him in. We do try and spare the relievers when we can. And frankly, unless we can start scoring, there's no point in wasting relievers to try and stay in the game. I mean, if we were getting hits, I'd be more reluctant to stick with the boy views. Have we got any outs yet? 1. Okay. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing. All right, there's 2. Right. Get number 3. Chipped off. Okay. All right. Get number 3. Come on. Come on. Nope. All right. Put this one low and away. Nice. Bad. There's the dive. Accomplishes nothing. Terry will throw that to third. Runners now first and second. Here's Lamar Night Shift, one of the few who hasn't managed a hit yet in the competition so far. I mean, you call it a competition. It's more like batting practice for the Steggonauts. Because Bulldozer Power are accomplishing nothing. Anybody at all catch that. There you go. There's the second out. Finally. Yeah, give me something I can play. Here's Gary Rubber, still lacking in confidence. And, well, Rooster, if you can empty this out, I might allow you to sit down soon. I'd like you to get to the 5th inning if at all possible. That will avoid me having to rotate through every reliever in the book. Strike 2, nice pitch. Do you reckon he'll bite on the change-up? You never know. Nope, that's a ball. Okay. There we go. It's Rooster Views getting another strikeout, but that's another run and batted in. And the Steggonauts now lead 4-0. Not an unassailable lead, but it is when you consider that we have yet to have a hit. So here's Cindy.
Number 11.
What do you say, Cindy? What I'd like you to say is, watch this ball go downtown. But we'll have to wait and see. That was no way a fair pitch. And that definitely wasn't a fair pitch. This umpire is so biased. You going to call that one in, are you? Huh?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18.
What am I supposed to do with an umpire who's so rubbish? Okay, well, here's Valerie Hammock. She's deployed the Weevils. And that one's in. It's got a bit of a late breaking curve to it as well occasionally. That one was in as well. Yeah. That's in. Yeah. Yeah. This one, probably in. Yeah, that one was in. Yeah, what about this next one? Probably in, I reckon. All right, full count for Val. Come on, Val. Come on. Come on. Val's got a base hit, everybody. There it is. We're on base. All right. Here's Cookie. All right, Cookie. Come on. Come on, Cookie. Cookie Peaches Wallace leading the way on the team so far. The catcher has a halfway decent arm. And Cookie gets one away. Is it far? Yes, it is. And we're off to the races. It's a double for Cookie. And then we're on the run for home. On the run for home, and it's in. BDP score immediately after getting their first hit of the day. That's the ticket. That's what you want to see. That's the stuff. Here's Richard Yardline. All right. Yeah, that's a ball. All right. He's hit it. It's going. Is it far enough? No, it's not. Get back. Yeah. Had you waited, We could have taken third there. Yard line swinging for the fence, but it didn't happen. Here's Beaver. All right, Chubbs. Come on, son. Come on, Chubbsy. Chubbsy. Just tap one in there. And he does so. Chubbsy taps one in. Not quite enough leads to get to home. But it would have been close. Would have been close. Here's Shandy Worthless, who broke his home run duck last week, which really helped us in that game. Codus Exotic is done. They are taking out their starter and bringing in Larry Splendid, who is already quite tired. Good. All right. Okay. Evaluate his pitches, please. All right. Cricket pitch. Yeah.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
And that's some interesting swerve it's got on it as well. That one has not gone well for Shandy Worthless. Out number 3, but BDP are on the board. Okay. All right. 3 hits in that inning. That's more flipping like it. Right. Here's Larry Splendid with his first at bat.
Number 31.
Come on, Rooster. Let's keep you lively here. I want to get you through this inning. You're allowed to give up one more run. I know. Very generous of me, I know. But hopefully that one more run won't come off this pitcher hitting it over the chuffing fence. You never know. I mean, it's okay if it goes over the fence behind him, just not over the fence, you know? The fence. That one's gone a bit. Chubbs will field it, and that's gone. Okay. All right. It's Scrag Vitamins. 2 singles for him so far today, and he certainly seems to have the number of Rooster views. But I think everybody does. I think it's written in the gents' bathrooms. But that's a different matter entirely. Rooster now looking at 2 strikes. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. There it is. Rooster views. Turning it around, flipping it over, and slinging it out the door. Here's Flynn Banana Tree. Yet to have a hit today, but, you know, we always say they're probably going to hit this one. Strike 1. Yep. All right, Rooster. That one's a long way outside the box, but he swung at it anyway like some kind of dingus. And there goes the fastball. And he's got a piece of that, but Yardline is on top of it and has it. Nice inning from Rooster Views there. And at the end of 4, BDP have squeezed back in a little. It's now 4-1 with Bernard Dunk up to bat. And he's looking for redemption. For of late, he is no longer known for having lovely hair. Instead, he is known for being rubbish. And he doesn't want that. Soak up some pitches, please, Bernard. This dude's already tired. That was not a strike. You've got to be kidding me. Wow, Bernard Dunk there, harshly treated by an umpire who has shown his bias over and over again. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that he had tenors falling out of his pocket, there could be some question about it. But evidently, he has been well and truly paid off. And allegedly, these are strikes as well. And I don't believe a word of it. Not a word. Partisan there tickles that one. It won't be good enough to get her on first. Oh, it is. And Partisan takes off for second. She's going to be close. But she's in. Gets a double off a fielding error. And that will bring up Rooster to bat. Hang on. I need a timeout here.
It's time.
Yeah. Now, which inning are we in? Bottom of the 5th. No, top of the 5th. Top of the 5th. To bring in a hitter. What we got? 1 out. Is it Reverend Joe time? Because Rooster's not going to hit it. Or worst case, he is going to hit it and it will result in a double play. I think it's Reverend Joe time. Rooster is about done for the day. All right. All right, Reverend. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Reverend Joe. He has modest amounts of success over the course of the season. Coming in. But, well, will he deliver when we need him to? And, yeah. And he's got his scooter. He's got your order, but he's going to be out. But we have got third. Okay. If we can squeak another run in here, that'd be great. And Cindy is exactly the kind of player to get us a little squeaker run in kind of a hit. But, well, remains to be seen. Remains to be seen.
What's a strike?
Come on, Cindy. Let's go. No, nothing doing for Cindy Rapids. She's gone. Side's retired. It's all a load of tosh. Reverend Joe has burned his opportunity for the afternoon. Jeff Conservative looks fairly fit. Bert is in position. Santino's in position. Interesting stat. Santino has never been awarded a loss this season. He's got 3 wins, no losses. Just saying. And Homer Wobbleboard's back. Oh, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. Right, who do you want to bring in? I think we'll go with Bert. All right, Bert, you're on. Okay. All right. Bottom of the 4th, 5th. Bottom of the 5th. That's the number. Yeah. Perry Salinas up next. 2 hits for him today, and that was a triple and a single. And we're going to endeavour to not give up anything else. Thank you very much. Here's Bert Violence with his savage in-swinger. And it's swinging in savagely. Another good piece of work there from Bert. And then the forky fork, but it's not gone on target. That one's long and loud and high and history. Well, mercifully, no one else was on base. But that smug-looking pratt's going to be in the 3 stars of the day. You can put money on it. Although, honestly, if the Steggonauts were doing this fairly, the umpire would be their #1 star of the afternoon. Here's Ben Turncoat. All right. Okay. All right. First pitch is a good one. All right. What do you think? Fast and forky? We'll try it. All right. There's the fastball. Now, are we going to get him on a forky? It's anybody's guess. One hopes yes. There I said you so nearly had him, but Bert couldn't deliver. Let's swing that one. He managed to get a piece of that despite the fact it was well inside. Yeah, they must be using, non-regulation bats as well. Well, they are cheating. This much we know already. Get him out, would you, Bert? Come on. There it is. That's your first Bert Violence strikeout of the day. Okay, here's Inigo 9mm. Bert trying to hold it together. He's got 1 out so far, and completely unjust home run. That one's popped skyward, dunks underneath it, and that's out. All right, good times. Here's Poncho Ramirez. Nothing really happening for him so far today, but the game is young. We're only just over halfway, so there's no judgment. No, he likes them outside. Well, don't put him over there. Well, that's gone the other way completely. He swung at it though because he's an idiot. Right, let's try something like. Well, that's not. No one's going to be fooled by that. No, I overcompensated a bit. That's good though. There it is, Bert Violence doing what we want from him. But we did give up another run. The Golf is now 4 runs again as the Steggonauts lead 5-1 at the end of 5 innings. It's okay though. Here's Valerie Hammock. She has crossed the finish line for us today. Can the Mind Weevils do it again? This picture is starting to get tired. Anything could happen if we can at least hit accurately. No, it's all right. No, Val, wait your time. Wait it out. Wait it out. This guy's getting very tired. All right, strike 2. And Val will be out. Okay, all right. Yep. Okay. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Well, she batted in our only hit today on her last at bat. So, there's that. Straight up the middle for Cookie, and she'll get on base. All right, okay. Yeah, if you can't wear the pitcher down, swing at something tasteful. Here's Richard Yardline. We're waiting for a performance from him. But realistically, he does his finest work when he gets to first base. That's a ball. Yeah, I was just checking. That one was a bit low, and that could be trouble. But Yardline is fast and makes it to base. All right, okay. That's 2 outs.
Number 28.
The E column is errors, fielding errors. Here's Chubbs Beaver. Yardline's waiting for him. Well, Yardline takes off. He's gone to the races. He's going to be slow, though. But he makes it. All right, strike one, ball one for Chubbs. Swung at that one very early, and that's strike 2. That one, however, is going to get everybody out. Oh, well, there he goes. We got a steal. That counts for something. Yeah. The game hasn't gotten away. It's not gotten away, but it has sort of... I mean, it's starting to move off into the distance a little bit. It's a little further away from the dock than we'd allow it, but if we jump soonish, then we will still land on board and not get our feet wet. To metaphor that one up. Good pitch. Oh, come on. Flipping umpire. Completely in the Steggonauts pocket. Yeah, totally. Where are you going to put this one? It doesn't really matter. But Violence delivers. Kevin's chucked a 5 in the bucket. Thank you, Kevin. You've been suffering from the patchy internet, so are only able to get here now. Where's that hot dog vendor? Where he always is. Out the front, selling nefarious packets of herbal remedies. Because hot dogs have fallen out of favour of late, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ball, that's inside.
Right, there you go. That's it. Good. And Cindy will field that. There's the second out. Okay, well, it could be worse.
The pitcher, number 31.
One. I think they might sub him. Yep, there we go. Flat-nosed McQuirk is coming in to bat in place of Larry Splendid, who is tired. Okay, well, we can hope that they bring in a really bad pitcher then. You can hope, but you then have to do something about it, even if they do. Strike 2. Right. Bertrand Violence there delivers the fastball, and it drifts out foul. Come on, Bert. Let's go. Let's sucker him into something demon-like. There it is. Another strikeout there for Bert Violence. And David Onions, who is only a C-rated pitcher. Well, if an opportunity were what we needed, this is one.
The first baseman.
Shandy Worthless is up. No hits so far today. And we're now facing a C-rated reliever. And Shandy wastes no time at all in going, I'll get to first then, shall I? Yeah, he's not going to steal second, though. No, the only thing Shandy can steal is an extra helping of chips. Here's Bernard Dunk. Well, we're still waiting for Bernard to do anything. Come on, Bernard. Let's go. Big old Bernard Dunk with his flappy hair and his Pan-10 agreement written in ink. Ball 2, strike 1. All right, okay, yeah. Ball 3. The umpire has put his spectacles back on. Strike 2. All right, Dunkers, let's have it. Let's have it. That's not having it. It's bad. Okay. All right, we managed to get back to the base, which was fortunate. Here's Terry Partisan. Yeah, would have got 1 out. Over the fence, Terry. Over the fence. Over the fence. Can't Terry take it out and show it a good time. Terry Partisan. That one was a bit low. Here we've left that late. Shandy scampering up to second and gets it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Terry Partisan. 3 balls. Terry. Strike 2. Yeah, dream on. That's a ball. Terry gets a walk. Runners now first and second. And here is Bert Violence. Bert, sit down. No, with one, we've only got 1 out. I've got runners on first and second, babe. I mean, he's going. Yeah. Johnny touchdown time. Oh, especially while he's in the mood. He is in the mood. Bring him in. All right, from JT right now, what we are hoping for is a base hit or better. Ideally better. Ideally over the fence. But I'll take anything. Anything at all. Come on, JT. Let's do this. Let's smoke them. Well, that's another 3 balls in a row. Yeah, wait for it. Yeah, okay, there's strike 2. Johnny touchdown. Has he got the magic? He's fouled that one off. Doesn't count. Has he got the magic? No, he hasn't. That's bad, but it could have been worse.
Now batting, the second
It's Cindy
baseman,
Vapid.
number 11.
She is waiting for it. All she needs is one good Cindy Vapid hit. And as much as she isn't renowned for getting home runs, it's been a very long time since she had one. And she has had 5 this season. Well, that's promising. Is it long enough? It might be. It could be there. It's not there. Oh, I had time. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. I thought it was gone. Yeah, but I mean, if it was gone, everyone would have been out. You should have just kept running. Well, it falls to Valerie Hammock to try and capitalise on loaded bases. Yeah. The Mind Weevil's deployed. David Onion's looking tired. There's ball 1. Right, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily have swung at that, but I did anyway. It's strike 2. I played myself. I can't believe it. I got in my own head with the Mind Weevils, and it ended poorly. Well, there you go. What can you say about that hasn't been said before? It was good. Yeah, no one said that before. Here's Santino coming in to take over pitching duties. Oh, dear. Oh, I love it. I love it. When you get on tilt, that's just fabulous. Yeah. No, it was that. It was that swing at the second pitch. Threw me entirely. Made me all nervy. Just put me in the wrong headspace entirely. I love it. Right, it's Santino Bananas against Scrag Vitamins. It might not be the matchup you knew you wanted, but here it is anyway.
You bet that's a strike.
Nice strike. All right, Santino. Stay focused. That's not staying focused. And that one's gone. Yeah, Cindy with an optimistic dive that accomplishes nothing at all. And that's a base hit. Yeah, Chubb's there, dropped it, but it's okay.
Second baseman, number 21.
Here's Flynn Banana Tree. So far, yet to accomplish anything in the game. But with a new pitcher, maybe that will turn the corner for him. Maybe he needs to turn the corner for himself. But you never know. Fate and fortune and other things sometimes have an effect. In that, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, let's carry on playing the game then. That one's gone a long way. Wallace is going to be out there getting it. No, she's not. No, she's left it to yard line to do the running, and that's going to be another run. Cookie is not quick. It's Perry Salinas. Well, he's done it all for you this afternoon. The only thing he hasn't done is had a massive coronary while stood at the plate. Let's see if he can pull that off this time, shall we? Yeah. Come on, keel over and die. No, he's got another base hit. Ah, boo. Yeah. Ho-hum, here's Ben Turncoat. He's got a home run today as well. And so far, Santino Bananas has not lived up to the hype that I delivered a mere inning or 2 previously. The hype in question being that he has yet to have a losing scoreline. Oh dear, he's all over the place. None of these are going on target. Santino, pull it together, man. There's strike 2. I will bring on the wobble board. I will. That one's fouled off. All right, runners at the corners. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's straight down the middle. And somehow it worked. Anybody's guess.
Number 22.
Here's Inigo 9mm. She's also playing pretty well today. Having 2 out of 3.
That's a strike.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Come on, Santino. Let's go, Bananas. All right. There's strike 2. All right. Where's she gonna miss this? Nowhere. She's gonna hit it. Okay. So don't even bother. See, look, I mean, that one was about 3 feet outside the box, and she still got a piece of it. That, however, is promising. There's out number 2. Promising. My voice unbroke there for a moment. Well, we got an out. That's something. Not the one we wanted. Could have got a double play, but we didn't quite manage that. Right, 2 outs, runners at the corners, and it's Poncho Ramirez to face off against the Bananas. All right, Bananas, he's starting to look a little bit tired here in the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 7th. Never mind. Let me know when that one lands. Oh, boy. Yeah, he really hit that one hard. Yeah, no, that one's definitely left the building. And I think we can now safely say that hope has probably gone for this game. Yeah, there's probably not a lot of hope left. No. I mean, I think, I think it can be fairly certain that we're not winning this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's, phew. Yeah, no. This one's all over as soon as it's over. Cindy will field that, and that's an out. Oh, how simple it was to do a bit of fielding there. Another 4 runs batted in for the Steggonauts, and the score is now 9-1. Okay, all right. Top of the 8th is Cookie Peaches Wallace. She has played well today, but one player cannot carry the entire team. Can she continue to maintain her "I'm playing all right today" average? Yeah. David Onions looking a little bit less than confident. Some of these pitches are going all over the place, but the way the umpire's playing could go anywhere.
That's a strike and a half,
Not a strike. That one was, and Cookie immediately returns to sender and beyond. Finds her way to the base. Here's Richard's yard line. Not quite had a hit yet, by which I mean hasn't had a hit yet. Yeah, he got on base though. Yeah, but he got his buddy out. Oh yeah, okay. Ball 2. Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That was a ball. Whoa, that one was moving a bit slowly. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Yeah. That one's fouled off. Yeah. Okay. That one's definitely a ball. There's the full count. And Richard Yardline is hit by the pitch. Go and beat him to death with your bat now. You're allowed to do that. It's part of the game. Here's Chubbs Beaver. We've got runners on first and second. David Onions is done. They're bringing in Grin Radical. They've gone for the closing pitcher. Cheeky. Very, very cheeky. Well, he's already rattled. He's already low on stamina. So all we have to do is just wear this dude out a bit. All right? I'll try. Yeah, I'm trying. All right? Just wear him out. Let him throw himself out, and they'll have to sub him as well. Okay. Strike 2. Come on, Chubbs. Base hit, mate. Base hit. There it is. Chubbs with the base hits. That'll do. Bases loaded. No outs. Wait for it. It's Shandy Worthless. Going to show that this batting order really does have the potential to be valuable. Shandy, it would be a lovely time for you to shine. If you really felt like shining, now would be optimum. Strike 2. Shandy caught the plate. Couldn't decide if that one was in or out. Swung at it anyways. Bernard Dunk. Bernard, redemption arc. Think about it. You know, think about how many more commercials you're going to get if you nut this one so hard that your hair goes with it. All right, ball 2, strike 1. It's a good hit. I think. Everybody goes, everybody goes, everybody goes, everybody goes, everybody goes, everybody goes. And again, and again. Go, go. No, too late. Too late. No. Trying to just advance the lead runner, but we got a couple in. There is Terry Partisan. And they're done with Grin Radical. They're bringing in relieving pitcher Bob Roquefort, who is mediocre. All right, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Terry, if you feel like hitting this one really hard, that'd be good. That was the one, Terry. What was going on? That could work. It's good. It's good. All right, another run for BDP. We're nowhere near competitive yet, but we have learned how to score. Santino's going to have to... No, he's not. Santino gets to sit down. Yeah, okay, who we're bringing in? Coral, probably. Benny Cheese. He's got the power. Like Snap, yes. All right, Benny, let's rock. Yeah, because Coral's still not feeling confident. Benny Cheese, everybody. We haven't seen him in action in a little while, and there's good reason for that. And that's because he tends not to deliver so well. Benny Cheese has hosed it for everybody. Screw you, Benny Cheese. Screw you. I'm selling you for parts. Right, he can sit down. We'll bring in Homer the Wobble Boards. Yeah, a good inning for BDP, but too little, too late as we enter the bottom of the 8th. Gary Rubber up to bat. Still lacking in confidence, and here's Homer Wobble Board back from his debut appearance for BDP, where he got well and truly creamed by a return to sender. Yeah. Val's got that one. All right. Yeah. Okay. Deary me. Here's Bob Roquefort. They're going to let him bat because they're short on pitchers, which means Homer, just throw it some, mate. Yeah, now do something else that's also quite fast. Right? And now do something that's a little bit bendy, and it doesn't have to be in the strike zone. There it is. Yeah. You're rubbish, Roquefort. Sit down. Here's Scrag Vitamins. 3 hits today. Pretty good. Pretty good. But now faces the mighty Homer Wobbleboard. Just how mighty is Homer Wobbleboard? Well, look at him. There's strike 2. Well, I don't think this guy can fall for this again, surely. We'll see. Put it over there. Yeah, that's nowhere near. Yeah, I know. Should throw it at his head, really. But he's gone as well. You suck. At the end of 8, Steggonauts 9, Bulldozer Power 4. This is it. All comes down to this. We're at the top of the order. Cindy Vapid, who has struck out today. Yeah. 1 for 4. All right. Okay. It's not going to take much to unravel this picture. Really isn't going to take much to unravel him. Cindy, good hit. And she's away to first. All right. Okay. Good. Right. Finally a good move out of Cindy. This picture is not going to take much. Here comes Val. All right, Valerie. All right, Val. Come on, Val. Let's go. Let's go, Val. Let's be doing it, Val. Let's do it. All right. Unravel this picture. Val Hammock. And, forces an error out of the fielder, and that's now runners on first and second.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Cookie.
Number 4.
All right. Unravel this picture. All right, Cookie. I'm going to give you the option to smack it downtown. All right. All right, we're going to aim just a little bit under the ball. Just a little bit under the ball, and that way you can take it downtown if you get the opportunity. That's not taking it downtown, Cookie. Cookie there giving up the double play, but we do now have a runner on third. Here's Richard Yardline. He's still fit despite being hit by the pitch last time out. Rich, what are you feeling like? He's feeling like that. That's what you get when you hit Richard Yardline with the pitch. And he's found his way up to second. Right. Okay, well, there's another run. But that leaves us needing 4. And we've got 2 outs. Here's Chubbs Beaver. Okay, Chubbs. All right, Chubbsy. Chubbsy. Chubbsy Beaver. Chubbsy Beaver. Chubbs Beaver. We haven't really put much effort into unravelling the picture. No, I didn't say that was the strategy. Never mind. Chubbs, if you like it, hit it. Strike 1, ball 2. Chubbs Beaver. Game on his shoulders. Ball 3. There's strike 2. All right. Yeah, I thought it might be, but I chanced it. because I didn't like the angle. BDP are all done here, and that'll be the end of that one. Disappointing performance, but I mean, when it takes you 4 innings before you get your first hit, at the end of the day, evens for the number of hits. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even in the right business park. Here's the cat. Yeah, he's disappointed as well, and rightfully so. Yeah, I know, Jeff. I know. Anything else you want to add? Yeah, I'm with you. Lots of substitutions, but it didn't help. At least it was quick. The loss is awarded to Rooster View. Santino manages to maintain his no-loss record, with the win going to Splendid. What's his first name? Is it Lance? Lance-a-Lot, I think. Yeah. We gave up 5 strikeouts. I know, that's very unusual, but it's also good. It's a good thing. All right. Your 3 stars of the afternoon. Perry Salinas, unsurprisingly, there in first, followed by Poncho Ramirez with a home run and 3 runs batted in, and then Benny Turncoat, who only went 1 of 4, but that one was a home run. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Jeff's now up close watching. We've got 11 games to watch. First up are the Nomads against the Axemen. The Axemen off to an early lead that they maintain and win. All right. Next, you've got the Steggonauts, in action again against the Sunshine Fun Bus. The Fun Bus were looking lively early on, and they continue to do so, knocking off the Steggonauts in the process. Peninsula Transport are now facing the Sportsball Union, and Peninsula have got the early lead, but Sportsball come back strong to win it. So there's that. The Wizard Hole Wizard next against the Colonel School. One team will win, one team will lose. Which will it be? The Wizards have got that, and we're playing them next. Good. Love playing an informed team. That really helps. Minstrels now up against the Voodoo Boys. Neither team are anything. They're both nothing teams. Minstrels getting a victory there. Then you've got Failure Hills up against Peninsula Transport. Which way is this one going to go? Failure Hills absolutely thumped us earlier this season, I seem to recall. But they lost that one. And then you've got the Colonel Space Agency against the Steggonauts. The Steggonauts chasing that first place from Grunt Auto Group. And they just managed to hold on to win it in extra innings there. Budget are now placing the Bongolia Sea Raiders. 2 teams, both playing baseball in that one. Budget Roadies again in action against the Sweaty Marsupials this time. And the Marsupials start well, but Budget managed to keep pace with them and win the game. Here's the Space Agency against Shady Palms. The Shady Palms team doing very nicely. 7-2 final score. We don't want them winning though, really, do we? Well, too late now. The Minstrels back in action once more against the Marsupials. Neither team going to make postseason, so this is just, it's academic. And there you go. The lecture is finished and the Marsupials have won it. Right, we're up. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at the standings before we go into the game. Grunt Auto Group now with 21 wins, tied with the Steggonauts, but they do have 2 games in hand. Failure would lead the Wood Chipper, and they're a game and a half ahead of Sunshine Fun Bus. The Pathfinders lead the Whoop Whoop division with a 2-game cushion, if not more. Can't see the cat's in the way. The Nomads are tied up with Stauts of Human Resources, but snapping at the heels, despite having played 2 extra games, are the Wizard Hole Wizards that we're playing next. In the Zesty, the Beekeepers have done it. They basically won the entire season. We should just give them the trophy now, and that would be fine. Rod's chucked 20 quid in the bucket to bribe the referee for the next one. Can't see that working somehow. And then in the Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporating the Budget Roadies are tied on 22 wins, but Cheerio have got 3 games still to play ahead of Budget. I'm now going to go and dispose of the cat, but I'm not going to leave you with nothing, because there is something of a half-time show complete with a timer. Oh yeah. Now where did you put it? I put it here. Enjoy this. Hey friends, do you like management games? Do you like sports? Well, The Fail Brigade and I have been playing a game we call Sportsball, but is in effect called My Football Now, which is an American football simulator management game. Now, this league has been running for about 2 years, and we've got a few openings for more managers, if you want to come and join. My team is the Tokyo Revolver. They suck, and that's part of the reason I took them over, to try and make them suck less. Here's a quick overview. You've got your team screen, where you've got all your players. You can pop them up. Here's Ulysses Failure. He's a running back. Or he is now. He used to be a fullback. I've just moved him. He's average to okay-ish in terms of skill. You build your squad up, and you can do that via free agency. That's one way to build them up. Alternatively, you could trade with other teams, and then once a season, there's a draft. And yes, you can trade draft picks to other players in the game. All the players in the game are members of Fail Brigade, and we hang out on Discord to discuss the best tactics and approaches to doing well in the game. It's very, very friendly. Everyone wants everyone to win, apart from the people that won last time, who everyone wants to lose. To come up with that winning strategy, the first thing you're going to want to do is put together your depth chart, where you decide which players live in which positions. With your depth chart set, you're next going to want to put together your playbook, where you'll pick out the plays that you want your team to actually run. You'll look at this and go, ah yes, some arrows and things. That's clearly what we need. Ah yeah, and then he'll do this, and then there'll be some of that happening as well. Some plays are good, other plays aren't so good. You'll be able to choose which ones work best for you when you start playing the game, which you will do shortly. Ahead of each game, you're going to want to scout the opposing team, and it will give you some information about what they've been doing recently, so you'll go, yes, we want to try and stop that one, and this one, and that one. You can choose 10. It's very exciting. After you've got your playbooks and your scouting sets, you're going to want to decide what you're going to do and where and why. You can go a little bit more advanced with it and select the text mode, whereby you can move your sliders around to decide what type of play you're going to call in most of those situations. This only gives you a finite amount of control, and you might instead decide to choose some rules. When you create a new rule, you can choose exactly which situations you call, the types of play that you want to call in those situations. Oh look, many choices. If all this seems too complicated, you can always hit Load Recommended, at which point the game will give you some ideas and set those in motion. You can then tweak those ideas or just leave them the hell alone. After all, if you've got a brilliant roster, you don't need to set a game plan. The players will do it all for you. Mostly. 3 times a week, the games are played. That allows seasons to rattle through very, very quickly, and this is where all your hard work comes to good. You get to watch your dudes play some other dudes, and hopefully, you've made the right plan. If you have made the right plan, you might win the game. If you haven't, you probably won't win the game. Yeah, this is the recent Hyper Electro Bowl final, and it's the Stockholm, what are they called? North Stars. Yeah, up against the Xena Rumberos. If things go to plan, you might end up in the Hall of Champions. And fortunately, the Rumberos did lose, so everyone was happy. But it was a 1-point game. Very close indeed. So what are you waiting for? We've got teams available now. 5, in fact, teams available right now for you to take over. We've got teams that are very strong that you can ride all the way to the bottom. Or maybe you would prefer to start at the bottom and work your way up. Both of these things are possible. To sign up to the league, you'll need to come and join the Fail Brigade Discord server, which is available to all members of Fail Brigade. Alternatively, you can come in as a freeloader and just state, hello, I'm code purple, when you join, at which point you'll be given the correct rank and you'll see the Sportsball rooms. Yes, once in the Sportsball rooms, you'll be able to go, I'd like to take over a team, please. We'll only accept people who sign up on Discord, because Discord is fundamental to getting the maximum enjoyment out of the game. All the information for doing this is in the description below. Why not visit the description below now? Let's get back to the ball game, and I'll see you in Sportsball. Pretty flipping subtle, I thought. Yeah, good. Which button is it? I think it's this one. There you go. I'm back. Right, there you are. Yeah, come and join the Sportsball. It's been running for absolutely ages. Everybody wants to help you enjoy it. If you like sports management games, or you like American football, or do you want to learn both, then perfect. Come along, have fun, and meet some really great people who are very keen to help. And use a really bad team and just get to grips with losing. Like we all do. Right, let's get back to the baseball. Let's adjust the volume back down again. I completely forgot to adjust the volume on the way in. Hopefully that wasn't too quiet for you. But you never know. There it is. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we are. Right. Baseball. Yeah, good. The cat is now out of the building, and that's fine. It's us versus the Wizards. Do we want to do any more training in the meantime? The Sportsball Union have just signed Banjo Slapdash, replacing Big Rod McGurk. So McGurk is available, and he's rubbish. He is not good. We got a training opportunity, which is for Julie Hardware, that would make him a little bit better. For 192 grand, yeah, okay, I'll do that one. Bronson Farside's been kicked out of Colonel School and replaced with Andy Starlin. He's accurate, and that's the only thing he's got going for him. And I don't need... Accurate is the one thing I don't need so much. Sorry, I was just checking Banjo Slapdash, but he's really old. Yeah. Okay, let's go and let's do a bit of training. I mean, Hardware's going to be with the team for a while, so we might as well train him up. Go on, son. Get in it. Get onto it. Yeah, there we go. Hey! +3 contact for Julie Hardware. All right, solid. That's nice. And he's loyal. Well, he better be. I already paid him. Chubbs is too old to be trained. Santino is oldish, but I'm prepared to train him. Actually, that's a good bit of training. Yeah. I mean, +1 junk, +1 accuracy is nothing, but he could get himself another pitch. Worth the risk. Do it. Okay. All right. Yeah. And no, well, you don't say. And no, I'm surprised. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. I could design a better system than that in the space of about 3.5 seconds. Right. Jeff Conservative could gain velocity and junk at costing him accuracy. But he has a 12.5% chance of gaining Meltdown. I don't want to gain anything negative, thanks all the same, but thank you, no. However, Quebec gets 2 velocity, 2 accuracy, 1 less junk. You could do a lot better, but has a 12.5% chance to lose K Collector, which we really want. So, no. Meanwhile, Coral, that's all upside. That's all upside. Yeah, all right. Go on, Coral. Go on. Get better. Now, don't bother getting that. Nobody wants it anyway. And don't bother getting this either, because nobody wants it anyway. Yeah. Goods. Okay, right. Well, there you go. Team all trained up. I don't think there's anybody worthwhile. I mean, Big Rod's flipping expensive. He can hit the heck out of the ball. Oh, he really can. Yeah, he's 15 million quid. Well, I don't care how hard he hits it, and he's about to retire. Right, okay, fine. Then you got Chaz Upsell, he's got a good fastball. Yes, he's old. He's not interesting then. Michael, the Train Gamer, he's very expensive. Yeah, and he's not all that great. And then there's Bronson Farside, who's ridiculously expensive, and he's, frankly, bobbins. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, anybody else worth noting? Well, everybody else is like C's and below and what have you. No, we've got the team that we're stuck with, so let's play them. Right, here we go. Changes to the lineup. We're going to try Richard the Yardline at first in the batting order. Yeah. There. Because if he gets on base, he can usually get another base. I said I was getting rid of Benny Cheese, yeah, but to replace with what? There's no one out there. If there was a good player out there, then I wouldn't. But, I mean, there's just there's no one out there who feels lively enough, and I haven't got that big a budget. Right. Richard Boom is starting for us. Oh, Boomy. He's dreadful. He isn't good. Yeah. So yard line followed by Cindy. Cindy's reliable. Yeah, she did blows hot and cold, and then Hammock with the Mind Weevils. Yeah, I like the order. I like that order. That order's okay. Yeah, I mean, Yardy's going to get out once in a while trying to steal, but I mean, that's allowed. I think we stick with what we got. Okay, let's stick with what we got. Yeah, no real changes required. Oh, Coral's looking better. Yeah, but Terry's been playing well. This is true. This is true. Okay, right, onwards. Hardware, no. 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 Hitting less down pitches and hitting more juicy pitches. No, because when I decide to swing, it's always at a pitch that is a good pitch. And they have to put in good pitches to get a strikeout. And therefore, making them throw a couple of wonky pitches before swinging, that's just sensible. Burning through pitches, especially if their opening pitch is good. All right, Yardy, you're first up. Let's see if you can make it your own. Dubious Wombat is pitching, and he is good. Yeah, he is a good pitcher. And it's a night game, which means it's all very bright and dark at the same time. It's all terribly contrasty. Well, that's 3 balls in a row. Yard line there. Clonks one, and will find his way to the base. Now, have they got a catcher who can throw? Let's have a look. Here comes Cindy. All right, Cindy. Yeah. All right. Nope, their catcher's hopeless. Right. Oh, I don't believe I bit on that. Keep running, Rich. No, never mind. Oh, it's like he knew it was going to happen. Yeah. Oh, well, I did say it would happen. I know, but he got a hit. And that's better than the last game already. Cindy with a nice hit, but she'll be caught. Okay.
Now batting, third baseman,
all right, Val.
18.
Anything you can do here would be valuable. Get it? Valuable. Huh?
Nope, that's low.
Hey? Yeah.
Strike.
All right, please yourself. All right, 1-1 counts.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
There's strike 2.
Ball high.
There's ball 2. Yeah. And Val manages to get it nowhere useful, and she's gone. So effectively 3 up, 3 down, but we did manage to get a hit, so that counts. It's just they rather spotted that I was about to run to second, so that's on me. And then I took off too quickly. Here's Joan Bender. Don't know where she came from. She's not one of the Fail Brigade. She's not one of the Dozaverse. She's just some rando. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, she means business. Yeah, I know, but I think Terry's going to have that one. She does mean business, but that's quite a long way to get a home run out in that direction. Here's Sulk Fundament, and my goodness me, what a batter in the form of Sulk Fundament. Yeah. All right. Treat him with respect. Yeah. Well, I mean, I say respect. Just throw the ball and hope for the best. Optimistic dive from Cindy, but we're used to seeing that. And that'll be a runner to first. Here's Daniel Skyline. Another heck of a hitter. But he's only managed to get 4 home runs this season, which feels a little bit low. There's the run to second. And they've got it. Boo. What the heck? Flipping, I've got some incredibly severe mind weevils being deployed on me. Yeah, I think it's because the chap who's running is distracting. Well, distracting or not, we got an out there. That will do nicely. Okie dokie, it's Stabby Pete dice roll, and he's in a very positive frame of mind, but 2 outs and a runner in scoring position is not what you want to see. Can we deliver the goods now?
Ball, that's low.
Not that one. No. Okay, Boomy. Come on, son. Come on.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
Okay, right. You're going to need another one of those in order to sucker him on the curve. All right, and your curve is excellent.
It's inside.
All right, so you will sucker them on the curve if you can just get another strike in before. There you go. Right, now, curve suckerage.
Yep.
Didn't
That's
work.
inside.
All right, try change up. It's not going to be very good. All right, go back to the fastball then. It's on target. And Val's got that one. Good save. That was a... Hey. Oh, at the end of one. The Wizard Hole Wizards are on 0. Bulldozer Power on 0. It's good.
Now batting. the
Here
right
comes
field,
Cookie Peaches
number
Wallace.
4.
Looking for that 10th home run of the year. Just to take it to double figures. You know, in that way that people like. We're in no rush against this pitcher because we want him as tired as possible, as quickly as possible.
Nope.
But equally, if Cookie likes it, Cookie will hit it. Ball 2, strike 1.
Strike.
Allegedly strike 2. And she smacked that one stupid, but it's gone foul. That one was a bit low. And she's donezo. Okay, well, that's par for the course. Here's Chubbs Beaver. Hoping for a bit of action from Chubbs in this one. He was quiet in the last game. And so it'd be quite nice if he could, you know, just the occasional hit would be good, Chubbs. Never mind, Chubbs. Thanks for turning up. Here's Shandy Worthless. 2 games now since he hit a home run. Just saying, just putting that out there.
Strike.
I mean, it's not like he's hit that many home runs this season. I know, but it's the only thing that he's got going for him. Being the team's home run leader. Yeah. You could have waited another 2 pitches there at least. I know, but the chat have been saying, don't wait for pitches. I know, but you know, what do they know? They don't know anything. That's why you should ignore them. Oh, yeah. Here's Suki Backwater. She's got Mind Weevils and magic hands. And were she to deploy them both at the same time, it might be a world-ending event. So we better hope that that doesn't happen.
Nope. Low.
Yeah. But Boomy's accuracy has disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit. That's not bad, though. Val, she'll have that. Out number 1. Okie dokie. Here's Lou Prowess, and Lou likes hitting pitches that aren't at max speed, so no change-ups for Lou. Flaming Nora, that one got out of there in a hurry. I mean, it was fouled, but even so, in a hurry. There's strike 2, and here comes the Richard Boom Savage curve. Didn't work. Why not? It's Savage. I know, it was a really nice pitch, there was nothing wrong with it. But she just decided to smack it into the crowd. Ho-hum. All right, well, that's a hit given up. Here's Jetson Flange.
Number 27.
And he's another contact hitter. These guys really can hit, can't they? Yes, they can.
No, inside.
All right, well, I'm not worried. You probably should be. There's the throw to second, and it's late, as usual. I'm telling you, in the off-season, I'm getting a new catcher. I hate all our catchers, both of them. Well, including the one that I sacked. I hated him as well. Yeah. Sack all of them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I will pay big money for a good catcher. Ideally, great pitch. Ideally, an elite catcher. Cindy will have that one, no problem, if she gets a shake on. Oh, for crying out loud, Cindy. Don't make it look like you've got it and then go like, oh, no, actually can't be bothered. Because the shadow disappears and you just assume that she's got it. Here's Eudexia Progribniak. And runners are now at the corners, and that should have been a catch. Annoyed with this game. Yeah, I know. Get your annoyance under control. I'm not annoyed with the result. I'm not annoyed with the cheating umpire. I'm annoyed with the stupid fielding. Right, there you go. That's good. All right. Come on. Who's pitching? I don't know. Boom. All right, Boomy. Come on, get him. Come on, Boomy. That's a bit high. And it's counted, though. The ump has gone. No, that's clearly That's sinking all the way. Here's Wombat, the pitcher. All right, keep it simple. All right, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Simple is what we're keeping it, and keeping it is what we're simpling. All right, yeah, that's good. There it is. 4 twice. That's 2 clutch pitching performances in a row. Goodness me. That's impressive stuff. Well, it's still nothing to nothing. And here's Bernie Dunk. Bernie the Dunkerson. And we're hoping that he can get a hit. Ideally a good one.
You bet that's a strike.
Because we don't like him much. I want Steve Morey back. We all want Steve Morey. That's no good. And Dunkers is gone.
Now batting, the left
Here's
fielder,
Partisan.
Number 17.
Partisan. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Terry. You can break the deadlock.
That's down.
Terry Partisan. Nope. Nope, she hasn't got it. No, she hasn't. She's toast as well.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 16.
Ooh. Okay, right. Well, Richard Boom is our last best hope for anything here.
That's a strike.
Come on.
Ball low.
Ball 1, strike 1. And he's done it. The pitcher has got on base, everybody.
Now batting,
Well, stranger things have happened. That's not the first time that the pitcher has been the only person to deliver anything. Is Richard Yardline. This could be a double dick special with Yardline running up behind Boom. And it's not going to, though, is it? No, it really isn't. Yardline couldn't get anything from that one, and BDP still failing to make much headway. Joan Bender back around, mind games deployed. The Weevils in the brainstem of Richard Boom. And that one's gone foul. Right. Come on, Boomy. Let's go. Let's go, Boomy. Let's go. That's where I wanted it. Lovely job. Boomy delivers. His sulk fundamental. Look at the state of this. He's an S-tier player. S. Yeah, we don't see them very often. S. An S-tier player. That's beyond A+.
No, inside.
Otherwise known as stupid. He's a stupid player.
Ball.
Yeah, well, I mean, you still have to pitch the ball to him. Why? He's just going to hit it into next month. Foul. Snags it. Lovely job. Here's LaDaniel Skyline. And with 2 outs, Boomy can justifiably feel quite happy about himself. But we do have that opening home run coming anytime soon. It's about that time where the game likes to give its own team a free home run just to keep things exciting or, you know, guarantee them a win. Here's Stabby Pete dice roll. All right, dice roll. Yeah, see just how stabby you are. And Boomy smacks one in. Nice. All right, yep. That one's not such a great pitch there, Boomy. But that's all right. Sets him up for this.
Ball inside.
Which didn't work. Yeah, you were too far off target. Okay. That's solid. Chubbs. Put some effort in, Chubbs. You're a disgrace. You're playing shortstop. That is not a relaxed position. You've got to be ready to jump on these things. If this one goes downtown, Chubbs, it's your fault. Because they'd all be out about now if you'd stopped that. That one's gone foul. Chubbs Beaver, what a disappointment when it comes to the fielding. All right, okay, all right, yeah. And there's the savage curve, but it's fouled off. You can't continue to just stick them in the bottom corner. They're not going to fall for that all day. All right, straight down the middle it is then. Another save. I mean, admittedly, they only had runners on first and second this time around. But at the end of 3, the Wizards have nothing. Bulldozer Power have nothing, but the Wizards have 5 hits to BDP's 2. Here's Cindy Vapid. Cindy, this time, I'm feeling the Cindy Vapid moment is about to occur. Is it? Please hold. I will be right with you. Cindy, she tries it. It's not going to work, though. Skyline whips it over to first, and Cindy's toast. Here's Val Hammock. All right, Val. Take your time. Pick your pitches. Let the Mind Weevils do their work. Let them do their work. There's ball 1, strike 1. That's ball 2, yeah. And Val hits that one and she's gone. We only had 2 balls, she left it. I know. But you've got to swing sometimes. Here's Cookie. All right, Cookie, come on. Well, she liked the looks of that one, and it's not good enough. It is good enough. Keep running. She left that a bit late, but she'll be fine. Cookie with a double. All right. 2 outs, runner on second. Chubbs Beaver looking for redemption, as he pretty much always is these days. He has recently dropped below a 400 average, which will be disappointing to him. Not as much as it is for me, though. I'll tell you that for nothing, Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. It was a show that was never shown in this country. I know, but I'm so indoctrinated by American culture. What am I supposed to do? That was not a flipping strike. Oh, my goodness me. Well, it's another hometown umpire just ruining it for all of us. Okay, well, we rest on the shoulders of Richard Boone once again. Can he continue to hold his team together? As Lou Prowess comes up to bat, and in Boone we trust. Yeah, it's a nice pitch, but no bite. All right, you're the off-speed hitter. Oh right, okay. It's a shame. I was going to chance the change up there. Okay, back to the fasty. Nope. Okay. Going curvilicious. All right, we've got a time waster at the plate. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Nice, your own time you're wasting. Yes. Clearly, sit down. Is Jetson Flange 1 for 1 today? 1 out. Nobody doing anything else noteworthy. Apart from Richard Boone, who's playing well. Oh, see that. Chubbs chooses now to fall over. That's nice. All right, it's a hit. Runner on first. Eudoxia Pregame next up to bat. Okay. All right, let's go.
You bet that's a strike.
All right, that's 1 strike. That one's a bit high and wild and all over the shop there. Boomy, not quite master of his own arm at the moment. There's ball 2. That's better. There's the steal attempt. Not this time, you flipping don't. And that's the pick-off. And all of a sudden, the complexion of this inning has changed. But we are still awaiting the, here you go, have a free home run. Which could happen at any moment. We're expecting it. It's overdue. It's on the timetable. And we've all got tickets. So, you know, brace yourselves. Nope, struck out. Richard Boone, everybody. Far better than he looks like. And what does he look like? Well, how does he play? Oh. Is Shandy Worthless next up to bat? Shandy could break the deadlock here if he can simply find the form that we expect him to find. Why we expect him to find it is anybody's guess, but we expect it nonetheless. All right. Strike 1. Coming up on 50 pitches out of Wombat. There's strike 2. That one's inside. That one's up the middle. And Worthless will get on base. Good. All right. Here's Bernard Dunk. All right, Dunk. Come on. Come on, now. Make it happen. He's trying to make it happen, and all he's made happen is he's out, and so is his friend.
The left field.
Well, good. Here's Terry Partisan. A clutch player, allegedly. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's a strike.
All right. Come on, Terry. You can hit it really, really hard, which is why I let you play.
Strike.
Now would be the time to do that. That was fortunate. She was lucky to hit that one. And that one. Okay, all right. Come on, wait for a good pitch. And that one was just weak sauce, and she's toast. Out number 3, BDP, still failing to deliver. Yeah, and here comes the pitcher. It's dubious Wombat. And we're going to, well, we'll treat him with the disrespect pitchers always deserve. Yeah, check your watch. Is it pointing to home run o'clock? It could be. You don't know. That one's popped up and gone back too far for anybody to deal with it. Okay, straight down the middle-ish. Nope, he's fouled that one off. All right, give him a change up. See how he handles that. Nope, he hit that one off foul as well. Ah, good, because he's well known for being an excellent batter. And he's fouled that one off. Yeah, okay. Good. Eventually, Boone got him. Here comes Joan Bender, who has yet to have a hit today. And Bender by name, Mind Bender by nature. She's hit that one straight to Shandy Worthless and is gone. Here comes S-tier Sulk Fundament. He's had a single in the game so far. I am very tempted to walk him. What, with 2 outs? Yeah. Yeah, do it. Right. There you go. Because not only is he likely to hit it, especially with Boomy getting a bit tired, but he's also likely to hit it quite a long way. All right, let's go. Come on, Boomy, you've got this. There's his steal attempt. And he's gone. Oh! The intentional walk pays off massive dividends. And at the end of 5, it is all square, nothing to nothing. Wow. What a flaming, what a game. Oh boy, this one's really, it's delivering. Is Richard Boom, are we done with him? No, he's got another inning left in him. Especially when it looks like we might go to extra innings at the current point. There's strike 2. All right, Boomy. All right, Boomy. And he had nothing on that at all. Oh well, yeah. Here comes Richard Yardline. 1 out. Yardline has had a hit already today, but that doesn't really mean anything now, does it? No, it really doesn't mean anything at all. You like that? Wrongly. And he's gone as well, which means that Cindy is now, as ever, looking for her first hit of the afternoon. Come on, Sind. Let's do this. In the dirt. Right. A bit wild, if you ask me, but okay. That one was high. Ball 2. And Cindy will get on base. All right, Cindy. We know this catcher. I think this catcher hasn't got much of an arm. I'm going to have to check.
Number 18.
See if you can succeed where Yardy failed. All right? Wait for it. Strike 1. Oh, no! Oh, you did it, you swine! Oh, I thought they were going to do it on the first one, and they didn't. They did it on the second pitch. Oh, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, no. Oh. Well, much as we got them out, they got us out. Everybody's out. Stealing is not permitted in this stadium. LaDaniel Skyline is up to bat. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. I know. He's hit that one a long way. Yeah, I know, but Terry... are you under it or not, Partisan? Crying out loud. Just impossible to see where it is. There's that home run we were forecasting. It's now arrived and gone. Here's Stabby Pete dice roll. Yeah. Oh, Boomy. He was pitching such a good game. Yeah, I know. But then, you know, they uncork the cheese barrel and out comes the cheese. Yep. Yep. I know. Idiotic as well, because that should have been fielded. That's the second one of those that should have been fielded. Gah. Here's Suki Blackwater. Anyway, we've got one out now. And Suki Blackwater's next up. And Boomy's starting to get a bit tired, but I think we'll be able to get him through the sixth. Which is no bad thing, given the amount of pitches we got through in the last game. And Chubbs. Well, at least he dived. That's something. Yeah, well done, Chubbs, you big ruddy legend. Lou Prowess next up. Runner on first. One out here at the bottom of the sixth. All right. Strike one. And Boomy really doesn't have anything on his fastball at all now. Just nothing doing. Nothing on it at all. Okay, this is your last batter, Boomy, and then we'll sub you. All right. Terry Partisan makes the catch. 2 outs. You know what? What? You should let him try and get this one as well. I'm not sure it's wise. Because, well, he's coming up in the batting order. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's chancy. You should sub him. You should sub him. You should sub him. Shut up. Val can't get there. Partisan has to take that one. Now you should sub him. That was just unlucky, though. You're sticking with him, aren't you? Yeah, I am doing. Here's Pregame. All right, Pregame, not the best batter, which is just as well because Boomy is now a long way from being the best pitcher. Anything could happen here. This could be ridiculous. All right, now one of those. That's good enough. Cindy will field that. And that's out number 3. Okay, good save. Good save. And once again, good saving. Right there. All right, Valerie Hammock next up to bat. All right, Val.
Third baseman, number 18.
Mindweevil time. Mindweevil time, Valerie Hammock. 68 pitches thrown for dubious Wombat, but he still looks flipping lively. The barest dip in his opening statisticals. That's ball 2. All right. Yeah. Come on, Val. Strike 2. Val. There's the full count. Val waiting it out beautifully. And puts that one in a difficult place to field. Takes 6 pitches off the pitcher and gets on base. It's a thing of art and beauty and refinement. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Mercifully, we're not even thinking about stealing with Valerie Hammock because she's slow. All right, Cookie, come on. Come on, Cookie. Big hit time. Big hit time. Well, it's not a big hit, but it is a hit, and that's runners now first and second. And they've got to be thinking about making a pitching change, even though Wombat is still plenty healthy. Here's Chubbs the Beaver. All right, Beaver. Chubbsy Beaver.
You bet that's a strike.
Chubbs the Beaver Chubbs. That one's too high. Ball 2, strike 1. That's another good hit. And we've loaded the bases. Yeah, now you're in flipping trouble. Yeah, here we come. It's showtime. It's Shandy
number 3.
Friggin' worthless, and he's ready to worth everything. Shandyworth, and they're done. Dubious Wombat is gone. They're bringing in Tobias Meatcleaver, who is fully fit and an A- rated reliever. All right, well, we need to drain him some as well then. That was apparently a strike. No. Chubbs doesn't wait. Has he got enough on it? He's got enough to get a run. It's a double play, but we got the tying run, so that counts. Here's completely hopeless Bernard Dunk. All right, Bernard, well, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no, look, just wait. Bide your time a bit. Let's wait for this dude's curve to wear off a little bit. Because at the moment, it's curving like a savage. Ball 2, strike 2. All right. No! Okay, that's all right. Fine. Fouled is good. And that's going to be an easy kill. Out number 3, but Bulldozer Power pull a run back. Flipping, let's have it. Here is that new pitcher, Tobias Meat Cleaver. Boomy is done for the afternoon, and it's going to be Jeff the Conservative coming in for his second game with BDP. Jeff, do what I'm paying you for, and I'm paying you a lot. All right? Yeah. All right. There you go, Jeff. Good pitch. That's nice. Go to the same again, please. Same again. That's the ticket. The Conservative nailing the first one at the plate, but it was the pitcher, so that's all fine. Here comes Joan Bender. All right, Joan. All right, she's got Mind Weevils deployed, but that doesn't phase the Conservative because he's Jeff Conservative. That one's fouled off. Oh, you're setting yourself up for a Conservative classic. That one's fouled off as well. From the curve to the fastball to the changeup. The Conservative classic delivers. Sulk Fundament next up. Walk him. Yeah. Yeah. You know why? Why? Because there's nothing to be gained by doing anything else. Strategize. Walk that clown. Go on. Sling your hook. Here's Daniel Skyline. He does have that free home run he was given. So, you know, maybe he's feeling lively. Yeah, maybe. He's not going to fall for the Conservative Classic. But we are hovering over the throw to second button. The second each pitch leaves our hands. Keep the fastballs on. All right. That's a double. Yeah. And that clown is incredibly fast. He's going to take home off that one. Yep. Ridiculous. Yeah. Here's Stabby Pete dice roll. Yeah. All right. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I mean, you hit a double. Right? What are you going to do? Yeah. And you have a guy who moves like grease lightning who was out there doing the do. He is an extraordinarily good player. One can only hope that he is costing them an absolute pigging fortune. Well, 3 strikeouts for Jeff Conservative, but not before another run was hit in. As we enter the 8th inning, the score is the Wizards 2, BDP 1. Terry Partisan is up to bat, followed by Jeffy Conservative.
The left fielder, number 17.
Terry, you're going to need to hit this one downtown, all right? Because you're not going to... I mean, the double play is likely. Yeah. All right, Terry, let's have it. Let's have it. Not that, no. Not that one. No, not that one. Nor that one. Didn't like the curve on that. No. That's fine. You can foul them off all day. Don't mind that in the slightest. Swings and misses. And she's gone. All right, Jeff. Well, you might as well swing away, son. There's nobody on base, so there's no harm, no foul here. But, you know, take a bunch of pictures off his clown first, please. Because he can only pitch them once. There's strike 2. Even if you strike out, it's not the end of the world. No, he sends a low bouncer up the field there, and he's gone. All right, Richard Yardline. If we could get him on base, we could tie this up. But we've got to get him on base first. And I really don't like this guy's curve. No. Yardline makes first. All right. Now, are you going to run on the first pitch?
Number 11.
Maybe. Yardline takes off, but he left late. It's gone a long way. Yardline. He rounds second. He's going for third. Oh, yeah. Double steal from Richard Yardline. And that means Cindy can now make the magic. Oh, yes. Come on, Cindy. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Cindy straight up the middle, and there's the tying run. Yes, sir. It's all good. Valerie Hammock next up. Cindy's now on first. They're gonna try and pick her off, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Once they see me trying to steal. Yep. No, I'm still not going for it. Still not going for it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't time waste, bruv. That one's in the dirt. All right, Cindy takes off. And that one's in the dirt as well. Cindy, she's fast. Is she good enough? Yes, she is. Ho, ho, ho. All right, Val, 2 balls. 3 balls for Valerie Hammock. Should have probably just left these, huh? I know, but if we can get a hit here, it'd be great. Oh, that was a nice pitch, but it was moving slower than anticipated. Sorry, I needed to mute myself there. There is no way in hell that was anything other than a ball. No, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh, you've got to be absolutely kidding me. Just, I'm appalled. What? I mean, someone call the police. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Patrick, you nailed it. Oh, hold on. Have another free home run. Oh, yeah, of course. That'll keep the game interesting. Just... What on earth? Oh, no. I want to report a crime. You've got to be kidding me. Why do I even bother? What's the point? Yeah, Conservative's still fit. He's still a great pitcher, and yet for some reason, that's just the free. That's the free home run there. That is absolutely outrageous. I don't think I'm ever going to get over it. I think that one's staying with me until the end of time. Yeah. I left it because it was high. If it wasn't high, I would have swung at it. But it was high, which is why I left it. That's out number 2. Oh. Anyway, his Pregame, a complicated name for an underwhelming player. Here's a home run. Yeah. No, the game just can't handle the fact that I'm playing better than them. That's what it is. That's where it's at. That's sickening. Yeah, that's what it is. Never mind beating the enemy pitcher to death. I'm going to beat the umpire to death. Partisan's out there. She jumps. She misses. Of course she does. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Number 37.
Right, here's the pitcher. They're not taking him out. They've got a runner on second with 2 outs. Come on, Jeff. Let's go. Strike 1. All right. Same again? No, let's get him with the same sequence again. Nothing better than making a pitcher feel stupid. Yeah, no, he's not going to fall for it, though. No, he's really not. But he will fall for the curve. Chubbs? Not even close. Well, that's a remarkably fine piece of hitting there from a pitcher with no batting skills whatsoever. Here's Joan Bender. Yeah.
Joan Bender.
All right, Jeff. Keep your composure, Jeff. It's all fine. Don't you worry. The game's just decided you're not allowed to have fun. Val makes the diving catch, which is a lovely play. But BDP have fallen behind by 2 for no fault of their own. The Wizards now have 4. BDP have 2.
Now batting.
Yeah. Here comes Cookie Peaches Wallace. All right, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. Can we rile the crowd up and tell them to start booing a lot? Because they should be. Anytime one of their players has the ball, just start booing. Here comes Chubbs. All right, Chubbs. Chubbs with the base hit. All right. Well, a home run now, and we tied it back up again.
Now batting, the
Yeah.
first baseman,
Whatever.
Number 3.
Whatever. Is Shandy worthless?
Pitching.
Oh, yeah,
Number
bring in another
38.
A-rated pitcher. Because for some reason, everybody seems to have multiple A-rated pitchers apart from me. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Good. Right, that one's out as well.
Now batting.
Now get it over and done with. Come on,
Number
Dunk.
27.
Let's go.
Nope, inside.
Ball 1. Bernard Dunk getting a rare hit. All right. Okay. Well, a home run now, and we go ahead.
Now batting. the
Sure,
left
that's likely
fielder,
to happen.
Number 17.
Here's Terry. Couldn't hit water if she fell out of a boat. Partisan.
That's down.
Come on, Partisan. Slap it.
Strike.
Come on, you're on the team for one reason only. And it ain't that. No. Strike 2, ball 1. Well, okay. If you say so. Nope, we ain't got enough space to get that one in. Well, the bases are loaded. And up to bat is Jeff Conservative. Jeff, sit down. I mean, we've got to play as though we might win, even though we probably won't. It's Reverend Joe. He hasn't got it. He's not there today. He isn't, is he? No. JT? Nope. Hardware? No. Coral? Yes. Come on, Coral. Let's roll.
Number 19.
All right. Here we go. This one for all the marbles. Coral success. That one was too high. And Coral hasn't done enough. It's all over. Unlucky. But at the end of the day, they were cheating. So there's that. We went 2-0 last week. We went 0-2 this week. But I cannot help but feel cheapened by the entire experience, where it's so obviously cheating. So obviously cheating. The loss awarded to Jeff Conservative, perhaps unfairly. But there it is. There you go. Well, actually, Conservative did give up more runs. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. They needed 2 home runs to beat us. We couldn't get a home run all day. Nope. Actually, we struck out 10 of them. Yeah, I know, because we're good at pitching. And they just cheat. Your 3 stars of the afternoon, LaDaniel Skyline, Richard Boom, who once he started stealing couldn't stop himself. And Suki Backwater, the 2 home run scorers who were gifted a home run in their bonus box. There. Oh well, there it is. There you go. There you are. But I'm not impressed. Let's simulate the CPU games. Yeah. And press that button. There you go. Because life is too short when you no longer care. Let's have a look at the schedule. Coming up next, we've got the Nomads, followed by Shady Palms. Oh, that's good. 2 new teams. I'm interested in that. Beretta Triffids will be pitching for us next. And then have a quick look at the standings, because we just played through a heck of a lot of games. Out the top of the bombastic Grunt Auto Group lead the way ahead of the Steggonauts. BDP on 16 wins are done for the year. There are, 7 games? 5 games. There are some games still to play. How many have you played? 39. How many games in the season? I thought it's 48. Or is it 46? It's one or the other. Either way, we're not going to catch anyone in first. We're 7 games back, so it's all over for us. Failurwood Hills are out front of the Woodchipper with 24 wins, and they're looking increasingly comfortable being there. 3 games ahead of Sunshine Funbus. The Pathfinders are out front of the Whoop Whoop division, with the Sweaty Marsupials just narrowly behind. Right. Over in the Smooth division, the Wizard Hole Wizards cheat their way into first place and have a 3-game cushion. Although, apparently the Nomads are only 1.5 games back. Yeah, because they've got 3 games in hand. Right. The Beekeepers keep winning. 27 wins, 11 losses for them. They are 8 games ahead with, at most, 9 games to play. So, they're fine. And the Sloganator, it's Cheerio Incorporated and the Budget Roadies tied up in the lead at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, one rather suspects that checking the options to see if there is a allow the game to cheat, no, would be available. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks for tuning in today. If you fancy joining us in Sportsball, head into the description where all the instructions you need for joining are right there. Speaking of games that don't cheat, that's one of them. You'll be playing against members of Fail Brigade, all of whom are lovely. I'll be back next week with further disappointment for your edification. I hope to see you there, because when it's good, but when it's lousy, it's rubbish. And that's a motto to live by. Cheerio. Can I be bothered doing a sunny theme tune kind of a deal? No, I'll just talk at them for a minute. Okay. What are you going to say? I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. Disgusted with the game. I'm disgusted with the game. Between the 3 home runs and the flipping... That was out by a long way. I just don't... I'm just not going to...